to the Fourth and Long Fantasy Football Show with Corey and Justin. Here they are, the Fourth and Long Fantasy Brothers.
Welcome in to the Fourth and Long Fantasy Football Show, a special film review episode. My name is Corey, and as you can probably tell, this episode is going to be about the Los Angeles Chargers' young and exciting quarterback, Justin Herbert. The numbers definitely show you a successful season from rookie Justin Herbert, but this talent goes beyond the numbers. And actually, in this film episode, I'm going to want to go over a few bits of film with you with Herbert to show that it's more than just the numbers and why this is a guy you should be excited about and why I refer to him as Patrick Mahomes Lite. The first thing I'm going to notice in a high-ceiling young fantasy quarterback is a strong arm. And you're going to see here against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Justin Herbert is going to show off that arm, and he's going to show it off his back foot. Some NFL quarterbacks can't even throw that if they have the chance to wind up. Herbert does it while coming off of his back foot. When he has the chance to wind up, Herbert looks good too. He finds Mike Williams here for a nice touchdown. And in another replay here, you're going to see that Herbert's going to move a little bit in the pocket, wind up, and he's able to chuck the ball sometimes 50, 60 yards down the field. Really impressive. And I'm happy to say that a strong arm is not the only thing that Herbert has. He has the ability to show precision and touch. In this touchdown pass to Keenan Allen, you see that he has to find the right spot with the right amount of touch and get it over the head of the linebacker who Keenan Allen fades behind. It's a really nice throw to a really good wide receiver. Too hard, and that's going out of the back of the end zone. Too soft, and that's getting picked off. It's always nice when your quarterback can make some of your average Joes look like studs. And here's the case where he does it with Parham. As you can see, Herbert's not afraid to take risks. And on this back shoulder throw, it pays off, and he puts it in the perfect location. You'll accept that in a fantasy QB. Just know that sometimes it doesn't pay off. As you can see this interception here where he tries to fit it into too tight of a window. One last thing I really like about Justin Herbert as well is that he has legs. And I like this from both an NFL and a fantasy standpoint. Now, this is not going to be a Lamar Jackson game-breaking type of run, but it is something that a good amount of NFL quarterbacks can do, and Justin Herbert can. They also organize and design runs for him. A lot of keeper options happen in this Chargers offense, and Justin Herbert is able to pull up and get 7, 8, 12, 15 yards at a clip. Now, I compare Justin Herbert to Patrick Mahomes at my own peril, but this is why I like to call him Patrick Mahomes Lite. He's shown a lot of the same qualities, and while that superstar X factor hasn't been seen just yet, it's definitely looming. I'm really excited about what Justin Herbert can possibly do once he gets into his second season with an actual training camp and with some actual time to get things going with his weapons. So what does it mean to be like Mahomes? Well, it's this type of quarterback play where you're thinking, no. Oh, okay, you can do that because you're this super freak athlete. And while Justin Herbert doesn't do it all the time like Mahomes does, he's shown flashes of it. You're going to see this in a play against the Las Vegas Raiders towards the end of the season, where Herbert is scrambling out to his right, and it looks like he's about to throw it away or possibly run for a yard or two. But as he's scrambling out, he's looking downfield, and he finds Hunter Henry throwing back across his body and puts it in a spot for Henry that only Henry can grab it. Justin Herbert has a huge ceiling, and I'm really excited about what this quarterback can be for the 2021 fantasy football season.
Royalty-free music courtesy of Ben Sound. The views and opinions expressed on today's episode are that of the Fourth and Long Fantasy Football Show. Remember to like and subscribe.